Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. Today, the weather is very pleasant and a bit cold as well. So, take care of yourselves. My today's topic is proper adjective. Proper adjective is a modifier that is formed from proper nouns. When we talk about proper nouns, what comes in your mind? You might have gone through the lecture of proper nouns, so better recall your memory and then go for these proper adjectives. Proper adjectives typically look like their original proper nouns, but they have some sort of alternate ending which makes them adjectives. There is a slight difference between the proper noun and a proper adjective that makes it different from the proper nouns. A proper adjective allows us to summarize a concept in just one word. Like this type of adjective is used to summarize a full phrase or a full statement into a one single word. For example, when you mention that today I want to have a food that is made in Chinese recipe. So it's a kind of a concept that has been explained in a full sentence. But what if I say that I like to have Chinese food today? So the whole statement or the whole phrase, like to have a food in Chinese recipe, is just converted into a one single word, that is Chinese. So that's how these adjectives allow to summarize a concept just in one word. Let's have a look on examples that these adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Like, for example, Pakistan is a proper noun, and from Pakistan, we can make a word Pakistani that functions as a proper adjective. Then we have, for example, China, and Chinese is a proper adjective. Britain, British is a proper adjective for Britain. For example, Peshawar, Peshawari is a proper adjective. Once you are able to use these adjectives in your sentences, then you will get the concept that what do I mean. Let's have a look on the examples in the form of sentences. I like to read English books. Now, when you talk about English, English is also a proper noun and it is related to subject. But here, this English is an adjective. It is not a proper noun and it is derived from the word England. When you talk about England, so English is a proper adjective that is derived from that word. They like Chinese food. I have explained this whole scenario in the previous example. So, Chinese here is a proper adjective. We need to buy a Japanese car. Japanese is the quality of a car. It is used before the noun and it is referred as a proper adjective. I am Peshawari. Peshawari is your proper adjective here and it modifies the subject here. They are Pakistani. Again, Pakistani is the proper adjective. It is the modifier of this subject they. Alex is an Australian player, etc. Australian again is derived from the proper noun that is Australia, and here it is used to modify the player. One thing you have to keep in your mind is they are capitalized as proper nouns. These are proper adjectives, so just keep this in your mind that proper adjectives are just like proper nouns and they are capitalized. Well, this was all about proper adjectives. If you want to ask anything, please feel free. I'll be there with the next video soon. Until then, take care. Bye bye.